Wow.
We've got one of the big controversies in 97 won the ticket history. We have a major wedding coming Saturday. Evan Jankens, who runs the whole operation here.
The Joe, jack of all trades.
Yeah. He runs the webs and everything else.
I even covered an ALCS with a kidney stone. Who else would do that?
He thinks he's an engineer, but he's not. But
Yeah,
he's
I was
getting
there for that
married.
one. We had to stop every 20 minutes to go to the potty.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting married Saturday to the lovely Ashley. And I'm merely suggested because the reception and the wedding are not in the same place, about 35 miles apart or whatever. I want to go straight to the reception, skip the wedding, hour-long ceremony or whatever. I'm trying to get permission from Evan, and I believe he's granted me permission to skip the wedding, but he wants to double-check with the lovely Ashley.
And she is on the line.
All right.
Here's Ashley.
Here is Ashley. You're on 97 won the ticket.
Hi there.
Hello there, Ashley.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Ashley.
congratulations. You still going through with this?
Still going through with it, but we still have 48 hours to back out.
Oh,
You lucky dog, you.
now, Ashley, help us out here. We've never
Yes.
seen our little buddy Evan like this. He's nervous. He's breaking out in hives. He's trying to
know.
negotiate with me. Oh, what's going on?
Is he trying to negotiate with you, or are you negotiating with him?
Oh,
Ashley knows what's
okay, the latter. Yeah, okay.
Ashley, before we get to Wojo, Evan's very concerned about wrecking it for you. There's nothing he could do to wreck it for you, right?
I know. Well, the fact that he's actually volunteering to not wear basketball shorts for the ceremony is all I can ask for. So he can't wreck it beyond that.
What a guy.
Not wearing basketball shorts. Okay, so you know the controversy.
I believe I do.
I'm suggesting that it would just be better for all involved if I don't waddle my fat ass into the church and sit there for an hour and get all sweaty. Just get to the reception, make sure the booze is set up properly and the ice is out there, and just go to the reception. Will you allow that, or is that disrespectful to you?
So I'm really torn on this topic. And the reason we picked February, Wojo, was just so that you wouldn't be sweaty in the church. So the whole date really revolved around you, to be honest.
Oh, no.
However, I do love you, and I will not be mad at you. But I will just add in that I left my family on Thanksgiving evening to come to your house, as I recall.
Well, that is
She
true.
did.
And-
you just
Yeah.
wanted to see my newspapers in the basement.
Yes, that's exactly what I
And
wanted
she lived to
see in
tell
that
about it.
creepy little room that you have down there.
And Ashley, I just want to say, your brother brought up a great point.
Okay, what's that?
He said, because we all know Eric is very, very, very smart, and his wisdom is beyond anybody else. And
I would question that, but go on.
he said, if you skip the wedding, you skip the pre-dinner drinks. It's only fair.
No.
Oh.
No, you can't make me do that.
Well, you can always bring in a flask if that's the case.
I was just gonna say,
I
can you
won't be mad
have
at you about that.
drinks served at the actual wedding? And Ashley just said I can bring in a flask.
Well, she said to the reception.
Oh, not
can-
into the church.
You can contain your booze for an hour.
Look
I mean,
who
dude, you
you're
watch
talking
Michigan
to.
football games every Saturday, and those are horrible to watch.
Ashley, how long is the ceremony going to take?
I think it's only going to be like 5 minutes in and out.
You're
Well,
lying.
I am lying.
well,
Oh my God.
you can find out all of these questions because
Right.
Ash, our priest, is also on the line.
Oh,
And so he can answer all these questions too for Mr.
There we go.
Winowski.
do we want him to talk with Ashley on the line, or call after Ashley's
Yeah,
done?
sure, bring him up.
How do
On the
I
left-
do
left
that?
side.
Here.
Yes,
Just
Push the other side.
There
Yep.
you go.
Father
Okay.
Dominic, hello. You're on the ticket with Wojo, Ashley, Evan, and all of Metro Detroit.
Ooh.
Welcome
the lingo.
aboard, Father Dominic. I said, welcome aboard, and I got to get right to it. How long is this ceremony going to be on Saturday? Would you two stop lying? You're a priest. You can't lie. That's against the rules. Oh, no. Can we? I do?
Yeah, but Father Dominic, he's offering double his
Yeah.
gift, meaning this lovely couple of Ashley and
Right.
Evan, they're going to need some money for the
Right.
wedding.
That is true.
So Wojo has a lot of it.
Yep, double it.
Maybe even triple.
Is that fair?
Ooh.
Well, that's asking way too
That's-
much.
Yeah, really. You're
Four
really pushing
figures
it.
in an hour of your time.
Okay, here's what I'll do. If you can get the ceremony down under 30 minutes, I'll come. Under 30, like 28 minutes or so, something like that.
Oh,
there you
is that
go.
allowed? Yeah, because that's what you want. In the middle of it, Wojo stumbling in.
Well,
Hey!
well, can we give Wojo a live shout out if he walks in halfway through? Like, oh, nice to see you finally showed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Right, you said before God, not before Wojo. Even though it's similar. Hello. Well, okay, then here's the other thing. Generally speaking, when you do weddings, does everybody who goes to the reception also go to the wedding? Really?
Yeah. You don't want to be that person, man.
Wow, even when it's like 35 miles apart? No, it'll be more than that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. It is once in a lifetime. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, here's my last question. Well, now, Father Dominic, have you been counseling them? They both seem kind of nervous. Like, I think Ashley's thinking of bailing, and Evan is very, very nervous.
She did say they have 48 hours to back out.
Okay, well, if I come in halfway to whatever and I'm hungry, because I'm Catholic. I went to Catholic school, believe it or not. Honestly, can I get some of those those wafer things if I'm hungry? Well,
Oh no.
What about the wafers?
Just leave the wafers at the door.
Give me
Wojo
a
will eat them
handful
all.
of wafers. No.
Father Dominic, you would never make the wedding.
Oh, you ain't got time for that, brother.
Could you imagine?
Father. You ain't got time for that. All right, I'll take it under advisement. I mean, I'll have to cut back on the gift, obviously, if I show up. But I understand. Ashley, you in agreement with Father Dominic?
I am in agreement with Father Dominic. Anything he says goes. Yeah.
So everybody who's invited is going to be at the wedding.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Except for Hatchet.
And people that didn't send in their RSVPs.
Well, yeah, a member of this show.
Father Dominic, you are pretty good at shaming people. I got to be honest with you. Yes. All right, I'll take it under consideration. Is that good enough?
Hey, Father Dominic, you do realize you're going to have to up the sermon if Wojo shows up. You're going to have to make it worth his while.
All right, cut it. When it starts to get to be like 40 minutes, I'm going to start playing the music to play you off the altar, if you know what I mean. All right? No longer. All right.
No, Wojo, we need a commitment with everyone listening and everyone on the line right now. You need to commit.
Commit.
That you are going to be there for both.
Wojo, fight it.
Do
You don't
it.
have to go.
Before my city, my fans, and God himself, the priest.
Harbaugh?
Depends on how late I get up that morning.
Okay, what if I can promise you this? It will not be as underwhelming as Jim Harbaugh's tenure at Michigan so far.
Oh, so there's no championship involved on Saturday, right?
Yeah, there will be. It won't be underwhelming like that.
No, let me ask real quick. Is there going to be anything fun? Like, are people going to tell jokes or tell stories, or is it all really
There's a good
serious?
chance that you'll get to see a grown man cry really, really bad.
You, okay.
Yes.
D'Antonio?
No, me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, he won't be shown in photos.
Oh,
I can promise
he'll
you.
be there, just not in photos.
Yes, he just won't be in photos. So I think the verdict is, Bob, it's either $5,000 cash
Oh, really?
or you show up to both and it's $2,000.
Okay, well, then let me ask Ashley. Which one do you want, Ashley? 5,000 cash?
You can't buy my love, Wojo.
Oh.
We'll see you at 4:00.
Wow.
4 o'clock, Bob.
You poor bastard.
All right,
Yep.
Ashley.
All right, it's been
Congratulations, Ashley.
I'll probably be
Thank you,
there.
guys.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father Dominic. Just give me a shout out.
No, you won't.
Yes, all right.
Take a caller. See what they got to say about it.
He did say I could walk in halfway through.
He did, but I think that's not true.
You're still not showing up. Let's go to Reggie. You're on the ticket. Hey, Reggie, what's up, man?
Oh, man.
Wow, it's the time. I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good, Reggie.
Listen, as a man who just went to my brother's wedding, who's getting married himself shortly, unless you're spending a bunch of money on getting married at like the Fox Theater and doing your ceremony there, all right? If you're just getting married at a church, the most important people will be standing next to you. Your family will be there. Forget Wojo. Just take his stupid money.
Yep.
And tell him keep his sweaty butt at home.
Yep.
All right? And just go from there. All right?
Sounds like good
One
advice,
person's
actually.
gonna be standing next to you. I like Ashley. She sounds wonderful.
She does.
Good for you,
She is.
Evan.
Yeah.
Reggie, you make a
Listen,
great point. Ashley is more important than Evan than you. Like, you don't need to be there. Just show up to the reception. Get drunk.
Let's make sure Ashley shows up before I do, right?
That is key. I
Yeah.
will not see
Thank
her
you, Reggie.
at all until then. But just imagine how I could mess this up, man. I trip.
what?
I trip.
That'll
I
be
fall.
a funny story. It's not
I-
messing it up.
I rip my suit. I sweat through the shirt.
That's
stuff
all gonna
like,
happen.
Stuff like that.
That's
Like,
fine. But now, I'll tell you, of all the things Father Dominic said, shamed me into it, of all the things Ashley said, one thing stood out.
What, that you're doing it in front of God?
Yeah, well, no, besides that,
Oh.
that he wants to take my confession. Besides that Ashley said you did it in the wintertime so I wouldn't sweat.
That is true. But you've been known.
Yes.
You've been known to sweat even in the coldest of
Yes,
circumstances.
I have.
I'm just curious. Did she want to get married in the fall?
No,
Oh.
we picked. No, she's a football fan.
Okay.
She's a Spartan.
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
The other
Yeah.
thing I do wonder, and nobody else would know this except for me knowing Evan, did you pick that date because Michigan State doesn't play on that day?
I definitely looked up to see if Michigan
Oh
State
my
played that
God.
day.
Imagine it was like Michigan State at Maryland and Evan has to get married.
Oh, and he's watching it. Hey, by the way, you're two Spartans getting married. It sounds like Father Dominic is a Wolverine.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
he is.
Yeah.
It's
Whoa.
Wow.
Cross-species wedding going on.
yeah. So
I'm
Bob,
shocked you're allowing that.
you just have to bring lots of cash, man.
And I can bring
Or-
a flask.
You know what? Instead of cash, you could write me into your will.
Let's be honest.
I'll
Like,
bring
Wojo's
cash.
leaving any money behind.
All right, I'm bringing
Come
you
on.
3 Buddy's Pizza gift certificates, $25 each. There, it's been settled. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Look at the ticket text. We'll get to them. I think more people are on my side.
Except for this one that just says Wojo is way too focused on himself as it relates to the wedding. It's a great point. You are being a tad selfish.
You
I
are.
just brought it up, and you guys wanted to shame me. That's it.
You notice what he got for dinner at the wedding? Shellfish.
All right. Ticket text now. Oh, there's plenty of them here. Oh, we'll
All
get
right.
to them. All right, we'll get to the ticket text wedding protocol etiquette. Evan, good luck.
Thank you.
Hopefully,
Don't F it up.
Hopefully, Ashley doesn't get cold feet.
Yeah, wouldn't that be horrible if
that'd
I
be bad.
show and everybody's there and
Yeah.
she's just not there?
Yeah, that'd be very bad. All right, we'll get to the ticket text and the phones next. 97.1 The Ticket.